Hey guys, it's Rebecca Wilkinson here from Bondi Beauty. We have had quite a few queries coming in on how best to touch up your grey roots, considering the current crisis that is happening globally, where all the hair salons are not trading. So what I thought I would do is just run through one of the products that I have actually been using to cover up my salt and pepper greys. As you can see, they're popped through here. So you don't need a salon. A lot of this product you can get from either Priceline, which if you don't want to leave your house, you can get it from Priceline online. And you can also get some of this stuff from the Coles and Woolies supermarket. So first up, I would recommend that you do it on semi-dirty hair. The reason why is because the type of product that I'm going to use, which I'll show you in a second, this product is wet. You actually put it on your roots wherever there's grey hair, and then you rinse it out and then condition as normal. So you don't shampoo, because if you shampoo, you're going to take the colour out immediately after applying. You can also use some other ones which are really quick and easy, such as the L'Oreal colour sprays that you just separate your hair and you just lightly spray it on. They tend to work really well and they do last a little bit, but from time to time I have found when I've used sprays or even powders, they do tend to leave marks. Sometimes if you touch yourself in the joint there, you might get it on your fingertips, or if you're wearing sunglasses, it might go onto the little nose nodules that are on the sunglasses, and then when you put it on your face, it ends up on your nose. So I prefer to use something that is more like a dye, so that way then I know that the color is going to lock in a little bit better. And I do find, especially with my hair type, I don't need to wash my hair that often, probably every 7 to 8 days. So I do find that I get better longevity out of using a wet dye type root color. So I am using one by Clairol, as you can see here, and it is the Root Touch Up. So it comes in this really easy to use brush. So this is what it looks like. And basically what you do is you just screw the lid off and you squeeze. Now there are some other brands that are a little bit similar and they're more of a click activation. So basically what that means is it's in a solid plastic container and you twist, twist, twist. Do keep on twisting. I made a mistake once. I thought it was broken. I ended up throwing it out. Turns out I should have just kept on twisting, and eventually the dye would have popped through the brushes at the end here, which you can see there. So essentially I bought this one because I thought it was a little bit easier, seeing as it is a squeeze tube. But basically all you need to do, and you do have to be really careful, sometimes if you're splashing it around a bit on the roots, it can splash around. So if you do have white towels or white bath mat or anything that's a light color, I would recommend removing it. As you can see, I use black towels in the bathroom, so I'm not overly fussed, but it does wipe off tiles really easily. But if you do have any wall space and you're worried that it's going to stain the wall, maybe just be not as slap happy as I am sometimes when I'm applying it. If you did want to do all of your greys around your entire scalp, what I would recommend is getting one of these, which is a couple of dollars from Priceline, and you can use the pointy end here to actually just thread it through your hair like this. We'll better put that brush down, and then you just separate it like this. Traditionally your hair wouldn't be as knotty as mine, so it would easily separate, and then you'll be able to access all the other roots and spread it through. I'm not going to be doing that, mostly because I don't have any events to go to. I don't have anything major happening due to the crisis that is happening with everyone on lockdown and everyone doing self-isolation. So my main focus is just to cover where my hair always parts, and then I'll tie my hair up and just do the hairline where there's some greys coming through. So it's entirely up to you. You can also wear gloves. There are gloves in the box. I don't wear gloves. Even though it is a dye, it does wash out really easily from your hands. But like I said, I have already splattered it just from doing that simple bit there. I've splattered it in the sink. I don't even know how it got there. So yes, do, like I mentioned before, do be mindful if you have pale coloured or white coloured bath towels and mats. So essentially that's it. All I'm going to do now is tie up my hair. I'm going to do around the hairline. And that is it. I'm all done. I'm not going to do the whole undercut. I mostly just wanted to do the parts that you would see if I plait my hair or just tie it up half, or yeah, the part that I always wear anyway. Because in a few days I'm probably going to go ahead and do a full color anyway. So this is more just a touch up just to make me feel a bit refreshed. But yeah, I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes now, and then I'm going to wash it out and then condition it, and then that's it, and you will see the finished result. So I've washed my hair. You can see that the roots have now been covered. Same with my hairline. It's worked really well. I just gave it a quick little wash, no shampoo, and then I put some conditioner in and combed out all the knots, and I've just put some leave-in conditioner in. I'm not going to be styling my hair. I am leaving my hair to have a little bit of a break. I'm using this lockdown period, this self-isolation time, to give my hair and my skin a break from many products, just to let it rest a bit. But yeah, you can see that it worked really well. Ideally, if you did need to cover your grays in a massive hurry, probably the sprays would work more effectively, because you can spray them on in the morning if you're racing out the door and you've noticed you've got some grays popping through, so you can use the spray. But if you do have some time and you've got the availability to plan it from the night before, then the dye works really, really well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe we'll see you in another one.